Okay, guys, so this kind of a little bit unnecessary to put on the channel. Let me pick up my pillow. Ooh. Okay, it's unnecessary, but I believe that meme god is lying. Now I'm going to defend socks for him, because yeah. Hold on, let me just put on maybe a jacket or something. I don't know. Put on crap or something. This is gonna have to work. Okay, so late night. But guys, I have an idea. Okay, so watch this little thing first. Watch this.
Can you play it on
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
And I'll tell you some details that go on to this.
If you're watching this piece of evidence,
I might be dead by now, but what I'm about to show you all today will change all of your minds. 2 days ago, I opened Google, and I searched on Google Maps. And I clicked the I'm feeling lucky button as well. This is what I got. It sounded like...
Okay, there is one question that goes on to this. Why would it be Google Maps? And why would it show up the Sox S&P map? Why would it? I mean, like, why would it show that? Like, does it have it in a file? Why is it like that? Why did it show like that? That's a question I can't answer.
View of our S&P map.
Mm-hmm.
After realizing that the rockets came from Sox's military base, but Sox was still empty waiting, I realized that it wasn't Sox. Sox, for one, did not kill my wife. He didn't do it. But then I decided to zoom in.
Life form detected.
And I zoomed in more.
Okay, first of all, that sounds like a legal map working. Are you sure that you're doing in false imprisonment? Are you spying? Are you stalking? For some reason, he stalked the military base, which specifically go to Sox. Now, we never saw Sox military base. And in the only conclusion, the missiles, the nuke, I think, came from on the village. Not on Victoria, on the village. Specifically, if you watch the Sox S&P. So, specifically, the nuke went on the village, not on Victoria. So, what happened was a military base, which is a suspect of Blaza. The thing is, about Blaza, he also has a military base. Right? He also has a military base. But hear me out. If Sox and Blaza have two military bases, they one have another and one have another. It could have came from Blaza's military base. And who was at Blaza's military base? I don't know if it was Dino or Upa. I think it was Dino. Dino. Hear me out. Dino was the only one there protecting security. So he could have done it by showing missiles. Because basically, Blaza has a whole military, and he can put anything inside of it, and he even has another portal. So obviously, it could have been Blaza. It could have been Upa. That's the thing. They could have set that up as Sox.
More
Scanning.
and then once more
Scanning.
until I found this man, Sox for one, all by himself.
Scanning.
He was paying someone diamonds.
Okay, this seems a little normal. Though I don't know why you're stalking him, because the thing is, it's his base. You literally said it's Sox base, his military base. So specifically, he's just paying someone diamonds and using a shotgun. Well, we don't know a shotgun yet, but anywho, basically he's paying diamonds. Okay, that seems normal in any household. You know, you get money from your sugar daddy, obviously. I like to call people sugar canes because they're sugar daddies. Trying to find one. Anywho.
For what? At first I thought he was buying some new hair product.
Okay.
What?
M4083 sniper rifle. But that wasn't it. I enhanced the scene to capture audio.
Scanning.
make sure she does.
Oh my god, okay.
doesn't make it out alive.
Whoa, hold on. First of all, didn't Mean Guy search up a map? So that means, how did he get full on-camera footage? That means Mean Guy must have put in a security camera in Socks for One, blaming him because using another character. Someone must have blamed him for using his skin. See, on Minecraft, you can use other people's skin, so you can, have fun with it. But obviously, this is different. Socks skin must have gotten stolen and used in an AI. Specifically, this AI was too advanced. This AI was way too advanced. They probably used Clip Clap, that app. They probably use that. We don't know which app they use it on. No. Delicious. Though, the thing is, it was security camera and audio footage. So it was technically not a map. It was technically camera footage. And also, you were putting something on someone's property, which is going to private property. And also, in this fact, he put up something very illegal that should not be there, which is also known as stalking. So, basically, Mean Guy is incorrect. He could have been from Blaza's military base and not directly from his base. If Mimi knew how bad, he would have recorded what happened. If there was a recording, which he basically put in a whole entire camera, he would have known what would happen. He would have seen it, though he is blaming Socks from seeing it. Say this. For some reason, Mimi thinks it's from him. But he doesn't know. But he said a sniper. Right?
That's not real! Everyone sit down now during the call, please.
Wait. In the video, I think he said missiles. Did he say missiles? It wasn't missiles. It was a giant nuke that nuked onto the village. Someone else must have sniped it. And obviously, the thing is, in the Socks for One first video, down here, the first video, basically what happened was Victoria died. If Socks, in the video, Socks gets a voice and saying, well, the game has just begun. Would anyone else be able to hear that unless it was in his head? Because he was talking during that time and everyone was screaming around him, basically. Wouldn't he be able to hear that sound? And wouldn't we be able to hear that there was two people in front of him? Wonder why. Also, he isn't guilty. He's not guilty. The thing is, he is trying to get some sense into some people. And blaming isn't going to help. Basically, what happened was, Socks for One didn't do anything. It was either Blaza or Dino or someone else. But it was definitely that demon voice that was from the first episode. Specifically, Mimi's wrong. It was a voice. But the voice would also could have become a shapeshifter, which means that the shapeshifter would have become Socks. So once the demon knows that it was Socks for being blamed, he would have shapeshifted into Socks and took his voice. That would have happened. That happened. He literally framed someone else. He got two people to help him in this prosecution and shapeshifted into Socks using his voice into Instagram. But also Mimi. There's some strange things about this also. How did he get camera footage? There isn't no cameras on the Socks SMP. Plus, if they went to the military base, I didn't see any cameras. If there was any cameras, if he posted a video on that. So, Mimi, you're incorrect. You stalked to try to find evidence. Which, if it was illegal to, if you were allowed to. So that means that he stalked, he broke the law, and he's using false information. And did he say missiles? If Mimi put up a camera in Sock's whole entire military base to know this, wouldn't there be other cameras around, knowing that someone must have pushed a button to end up the nuke into the sky and into the village, distracting the people? In the process, the demon must have gotten so many people to help him with this process, framing Socks for One. In this process of what's happening right now, Socks for One got framed for no reason. What happened was, they shot the missile so they can distract them for a moment, and then they shot Victoria, blaming Socks because of this. And Socks, he didn't do anything. But I promise you guys, this is what I think. I was going into research. This is what I think. This is what I think. Okay, I think. Hopefully. but I mean, I could be wrong. If you have any ideas, let me know. Though I could be right. The thing is, I could be right. Because, in addition, you framed Socks for One for no reason. And, yeah, I could be wrong. But hey, don't go on someone's chin. Don't go on any of Socks' channels. I mean, he already addressed it once, saying that his friends got multiple hate with the Socks SMP. So don't go hating on the channels, okay? Don't do that, okay? I repeat, just don't do it. It's not a good idea. It's just what I think, in my opinion. I'm not gonna go hit on Socks for One or Meme God. I mean, I hate Meme God in total, okay? I hate Meme God. But in the end, it's just a role play, and I think it's all fake. It's all act. It's all good. We're okay. They're friends at the end. They're not enemies. They're not going to a warship crime. I could literally get an actual official lawyer to actually watch this and see how non-guilty Socks is. I'm going to tell Mom, hey, Mom, watch the Socks SMP with me and see if Socks is guilty or not. But the thing is, we don't know. The thing is, we don't know if it is because we haven't seen through Meme God's eyes. So if Meme God told what he saw through his eyes by showing a recording, because all of this was recorded, that means what happens if the other YouTubers were recording? Would Meme God have the evidence to show that Socks for One did it and not a creepy dude? Wouldn't he know? There's some things I want to know about you, little man. You're not smart. But, thing is, don't go hanging on his channel. I mean, I don't subscribe to him because he's the worst. I mean, he literally chased after Nabway for his love thing. I mean, like, he likes it. So, mind your own business. Came out and Nabway had to burn his body pillow. So I went in the comments and I told him I will get him a new body pillow of Monica. For him, it's the best idea. It's the best idea. I mean, you can't relate the guy. I mean, he had to burn it because his friends just told him to do it. It sounds so horrible. So I subscribed to Nabway and I unsubscribed to Meme God because no one likes Meme God. I mean, Meme God has fake medical degree. He doesn't go to the doctor. I mean, I never seen him wear a doctor outfit, but I have seen really cool art that his little suit is like a whole entire thing that like swallows his head up, and then there's like a little creature monster, and he hates it though. So it's like suit is like alive kind of. It's like Blaza in that one episode. Anyways, if you know anything about Socks for One, let me know, because my girlfriend knows nothing about it, and I need to teach her some things about the Socks SMP. The Socks SMP. The good stuff. Anyways, I actually skipped one episode, and I managed to get past through all of it. So, yeah, I skipped the episode when they went through love therapy. Don't ask. Don't ask, okay? There's a whole entire Believer song about it, okay? And I like the one SMP where I think they fight a big ginormous robot laugh. And Nabwe is a vampire. Exactly the same thing. Wait, thing is, if Nabwe is on Mimi's team, specifically Nabwe would have known, right? I mean, like, he would have known what happened, right? Because he could have gone invisible to find him. Teleportation, fly ability to turn into a bat. He's a vampire, obviously. So, this makes sense. He could have saw it too if he was invisible. But Nabwe will also have the evidence also knowing to see it. He would have known who Socks traded to. If Nabwe followed Socks everywhere he gone, he would have probably thought he was innocent. If everyone followed him everywhere he go, everyone would have thought he was innocent. Because he did nothing wrong. In Corin, Nabwe would have known because he could go invisible, and this was day at night. Basically, what happened was Nabwe would have known. I'm sus about Nabwe, and I'm definitely sus about Meme God, obviously. And Blaza and Dino. The 4 main subjects I think I'm sus about. The most infected. Also, I might be sus about the guy with the brown mustache. I forgot his name. But I might be sus about him also. It sounds unfamiliarly wrong. For some reason, it sounds wrong. Socks gonna do this. He would have been way worse. So, this wasn't Socks. It was a shapeshifter who planned out as Socks. End of story. Also, now we would have seen what happened when the missiles got shot. But it also would have been seen on security cameras also, since Meme God had saw this on security and got audio footage, which would have seen the name and also who was talking to and what evidence he could find on tape. So Meme God, you would have known this, and Nabwe. So this makes no sense. Makes no sense. I'll check you guys back later. Peace out, my dudes. Bye.